You might think it's a simple question, but the answer is far from elementary. Breathing is an essential part of our survival, a process we often take for granted, yet it's intricately tied to life itself. At the heart of it, breathing is all about the exchange of gases. We inhale oxygen from the environment and exhale carbon dioxide, a waste product of our body's metabolic processes. But why is this exchange so vital? It's because our bodies require oxygen to produce energy. This energy is what powers every cell, every organ, and every function within us. On the other hand, the removal of carbon dioxide plays an equally important role. Without this crucial expulsion, carbon dioxide would accumulate in our bodies, disrupting the careful balance of gases and leading to harmful effects. So as it turns out, every single breath we take plays a crucial role in our survival. At number 10, we have the fact that breathing fuels energy production. That's right, every breath you take plays a pivotal role in the production of energy within your body. Now let's break it down. When you inhale, you're bringing in oxygen, a key player in the process of cellular respiration. This oxygen travels into your cells where it helps to break down food particles, specifically glucose. This breakdown happens in the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondria. Here, glucose combines with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water, and most importantly, adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, the primary energy currency of the cell. Now imagine if we stopped breathing. Without oxygen, this process would halt, leaving our cells without the energy they need to perform their vital functions. So in essence, every breath you take quite literally fuels your body. Without breathing, our body wouldn't be able to produce the energy we need to function. The 9th spot goes to the role of breathing in controlling heart rate. It's a dance our bodies perform without us even noticing. When we engage in deep, slow breathing, our heart rate can slow down. This is because deep breathing stimulates the vagus nerve, a part of our nervous system that helps to control the heart rate. This calming influence can usher in feelings of tranquility, helping us navigate stressful situations with a bit more ease. On the flip side, rapid and shallow breathing can put the heart into overdrive, quickening its pace. This increased heart rate can often lead to feelings of anxiety, a response that was once useful for our ancestors when they needed to react quickly to potential threats. So, our breath, this simple act we often take for granted, plays a direct role in our physical and emotional well-being. It's fascinating, isn't it? So, your breath can actually influence how fast your heart beats. At number 8, we find out that breathing aids digestion. It might seem surprising, but the act of breathing plays a crucial role in the digestion process. When we breathe, we're not just taking in oxygen, we're also promoting the movement of food through our digestive tract. Here's how it works. The diaphragm, the primary muscle involved in breathing, massages the digestive organs as it contracts and expands. This movement aids in pushing food through the digestive tract. It's a bit like a gentle workout for your stomach and intestines. Moreover, the oxygen we breathe in is essential for the metabolic processes that break down food into nutrients. These nutrients are then absorbed into our bloodstream, providing the energy we need to function. In a nutshell, every breath we take supports the breakdown and absorption of our food. So, next time you eat, remember that breathing is also part of the digestion process. Coming in at number 7 is the role of breathing in regulating pH levels. It's a lesser-known fact that your respiratory system plays a crucial part in maintaining the body's pH balance. Now, you might be wondering what pH is. In simple terms, it's a measure of how acidic or alkaline something is. Our bodies strive to keep a fairly neutral pH level, just slightly on the alkaline side. So how does breathing factor into all this? Well, when we have too much carbon dioxide, or CO2, in our bodies, it can make our blood more acidic. To counteract this, we breathe faster to expel the excess CO2, a process known as respiratory compensation. This helps maintain our pH at the optimal level. It's fascinating, isn't it? How our bodies work in such intricate ways to ensure our well-being. So your breath is also a tool that helps maintain the delicate pH balance in your body. Halfway through our countdown, at number 6, we have breathing's role in supporting physical activity. When you exercise, your muscles work hard, and to keep up, your breathing rate increases to supply more oxygen. This oxygen is crucial for a process called aerobic respiration, where your body produces energy with the help of oxygen. It's like a natural performance booster, fueling your muscles to keep going. But what happens when you push your limits and your body can't get enough oxygen in time? That's when anaerobic respiration kicks in. This process allows your body to produce energy without oxygen, but it's not as efficient and leads to the production of lactic acid, which is what makes your muscles feel sore after an intense workout. Breathing, therefore, is not just about keeping you alive. It's about enhancing your physical capabilities, pushing your boundaries, and recovering after. So, your breath is closely linked to your physical performance. At number 5, we learn that breathing aids in detoxification. Intriguing, isn't it? Here's how it works. Every time you breathe, your lungs are on a mission to filter out waste products and toxins from your body. This is a crucial part of the respiratory process, often overlooked in the grand scheme of human physiology. Here's the science. When you inhale, you're not just taking in oxygen, you're also drawing in particles from the environment, some of which may be harmful. But your lungs are equipped to deal with these invaders. They have a filtration system that traps unwanted substances, preventing them from entering your bloodstream. But what happens to these trapped substances? Well, when you exhale, your lungs expel these toxins along with carbon dioxide. So every exhale is a mini detox session in itself. And that's not all. Deep breathing exercises can enhance this natural detoxification process, making your lungs more efficient at their job. So, breathing is also an important part of your body's detoxification process. At number 4, we find out that breathing affects sleep quality. Throughout our night's rest, our breathing patterns change and evolve. During the deepest stages of sleep, our breathing slows, becoming more rhythmic and consistent. However, during the REM stage, when most dreams occur, our breathing may become faster, irregular, and shallow. But what happens when these patterns are disrupted? Sleep disorders, like sleep apnea, come into play. Sleep apnea, a condition where breathing stops and starts repeatedly during sleep, can lead to a host of health issues, from daytime fatigue to more serious cardiovascular problems. It's not just about the quantity of sleep, but the quality of it. And our breathing plays a vital role in this. By maintaining regular deep breathing, we can enhance our sleep quality, leading to refreshed and rejuvenated mornings. So your breath can actually affect the quality of your sleep. Coming in at number 3 is the influence of breathing on emotions. It's fascinating to observe how the rhythm and depth of your breath can sway your emotional state. Picture this. When you're anxious or stressed, your breathing tends to quicken and become shallow. This is your body's natural response to a perceived threat, part of the classic fight or flight response. On the other hand, when you're relaxed and at ease, your breathing slows down and deepens. This shift in breathing pattern signals to your brain that all is well, promoting a sense of calm and tranquility. This is where techniques such as deep, mindful breathing come into play. By consciously controlling your breath, you can help manage stress, anxiety, and other intense emotions. The beauty of it is that you can do it almost anywhere and anytime, so your breath can be a powerful tool in managing your emotions. Just missing the top spot, at number 2, we have breathing's role in enhancing cognitive function. The human brain is an oxygen-demanding organ, consuming about 20% of the body's total oxygen supply. This oxygen is essential for the brain's cognitive functions, including memory, attention, and processing speed. A well-oxygenated brain is a high-performing brain, capable of processing information quickly and efficiently. But how does breathing come into play? Deep and slow breathing increases the supply of oxygen to the brain. It stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms the body, reduces stress, and enhances mental clarity. This isn't just theory, but backed by science. Research reveals that deep and slow breathing can lead to improvements in cognitive performance, including better focus, greater attention span, and improved memory recall. So, if you're looking for a simple and natural way to boost your brain power, don't underestimate the power of a deep breath. So, your breath can actually make you smarter. And finally, at number 1, the most important role of breathing. It sustains life. You see, every inhale and exhale is more than just a routine function. It's a symphony of life, a dance between our bodies and the world around us. Breathing is the silent hero behind every move we make, every thought we have, and every beat of our hearts. It fuels our energy production, regulates our heart rate, aids digestion, and even controls our pH levels. It helps us move, detoxifies our bodies, affects our sleep quality, influences our emotions, and enhances cognitive function. But above all, breathing is what keeps us alive. Without it, all these functions would come to a halt. It's the invisible thread that ties us to the fabric of life, a subtle reminder of our connection to the universe. So every breath you take is essentially a step towards sustaining your life. That's the power of breathing. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We kicked off with understanding the fundamental importance of breathing. We then delved into how breathing fuels energy production and how it helps control our heart rate. We explored the role of breathing in aiding digestion and regulating our body's pH levels. We discovered how breathing supports physical activity and aids in the crucial process of detoxification. We also learned about the profound impact breathing has on the quality of our sleep and the way we experience emotions. Additionally, we touched on how breathing can enhance our cognitive function, sharpening our focus and improving our memory. Finally, we reinforced the most crucial point of all, that breathing is what sustains life. It is through this simple yet vital act that we live, move, and exist. Remember, every breath counts, so breathe well and live well.